What's going on today, guys? Epic Snack Time here, back in another game of City Skylines. Uh, Trying to still make Rockdale awesome again, even though we are building it from scratch. It looks like we do have quite a bit of a water situation, so let me see. We may just have to add in another water pump um, to straighten that out. No, it looks like water available. Oh, it's just because they're not covered. And let's see what is going on down here. Is this building actually on fire? It is on fire. So hopefully the fire department will get over there and get that taken care of so we don't have to worry about that part. Looks like one of these buildings, there's just not enough people to work, right? Yep, not enough workers. Okay, so looks like I'll need to build some more residential area closer to these factories and everything. So let me get in here and I'll actually just put some there and not really along this because it's just a one lane street going out. So that won't help anything whatsoever. So I'll add in what's over there and that little dot back there. And let me see, we may, the demand's not that high for it, but I'll go ahead and put some residential back there. So that should get that sorted out so far. And then we may, let me see. I think what I'll actually do is run a road right over across the river here from this little corner street. So let me get the roads. And are these one way? No, they are two lane. Good. And we will come from here. And yeah, it looks like it does auto build the bridge, so that's handy. And I know it does take out that one um, business, but I mean, we gotta have people living somewhere. What is all of that? Let me see what that part is really quick. Get out of the road building here. What is in it? There's a giant rock in our way. That's interesting. That's not helpful whatsoever. It looks like the fire department are kind of having a tough time getting everything handled. Looks like they can't handle everything on this side of the main road. So, and we don't have enough money to put one in, or put another one in, I should say, because it is 12 grand. So it looks like we are still going up in money. So that's a good thing at least. And now that that part is in, let's see if anybody moves in. Hopefully they will, because I mean it's not a bad area. You kind of got riverfront, sort of. Even though I think it may be on the downside of the drain pipe, but I mean, you get what you get, kind of. And I'll actually make another little square here. I know that'll make a couple of people irritated, but the demand for this commercial is kind of kicking up here. So I'll add in some more of that. The industrial part is not doing too bad. Let me kick this up to ×3 here. And we'll kind of let time play out a little bit, get us a little bit of money. That way we can do a little bit more. Let's see how the water situation's doing. Water's doing fine. Is anybody not getting water around? No, looks like other than these people over here, once they move in, they will not be getting water. So I guess we will have to spend a little bit and go ahead and give them some water. And I may actually go ahead and a good rule of thumb if you want to make like a grid system, um, if you run it out to 440, that usually will get you the best coverage and it'll run it right along the edge there of the, the second or the first pipeline that you ran on this side. So then you can basically just come from there and it covers that whole second area and kind of makes it more even if you want to do that. Um, some people do, some people don't. It just depends. Uh, Seen it done different ways. That's just one of the easiest ways that I've learned to do it, and it also keeps it more not not unique per se, but keeps it more uniform is what I'm trying to think of. And we do have, let's see, oh, we do have the landfill in there from the last one. Let's see, we have our hospital over there, and it does look like a building may have burned down. So let me see what's going on over here. Not enough water. Hmm, not enough water to you guys? Really? You're sitting practically on the water, but okay. Actually, yeah, I guess they are right. There's not any water coming across right there. So I'll go ahead and fix that problem. And that should cover everyone right there, so hopefully that will get fixed here in just a second. Yeah, looks like they did turn blue, so they did get their water. And you can see all in the industrial area how there's a bunch of just smog and smoke and everything else. It's kind of bad whenever that's starting to happen. I mean, that just means that they are doing a whole heck of a lot. And our residential and our commercial are both going up, so that's pretty good. I wonder, I may be able to, even though these people are just building this residential place, or not residential, the commercial place right here, I might actually make them mad by doing this, but, oh, and we hit another milestone. Tiny town, our population is 1,400, which is awesome. We have new features of landscapes, or landscaping, parks and plazas. We get level 2 unique buildings, so I'll check that out here in a second. We can set new policies, pet ban, smoking ban, parks and recreation, which will be nice. Which I think yeah, the parks and plazas is kind of in with that. We can set paths. Paths are fine. They're just kind of more aesthetic, sort of. We can set the canals and the flood walls, but I don't think we'll worry about all that for right now. There's some of the new buildings, some of the playgrounds, some parks, different plazas, different bouncy castle park. That'd be awesome. Carousel Park. There's a Japanese garden. This stuff. Oh, and we actually unlocked a high school. Um, this stuff will just increase the happiness of the people in your town, which is pretty good. As you go along, you kind of want to make sure everyone is happy. And I don't think we have any achievements just yet, other than hitting that other milestone. So that's always good. Let me add in some more residential on this side. Excuse me. And then we will add in the commercial there. I might actually put some on this side. That way they have some stuff to do if anybody ends up moving over there. And we do have enough money now to where we can put in a fire station. Are we gonna be able to put one in? I do have the fire station, right? Yeah, firehouse. Okay. Making sure I'm not putting in the wrong building. That would not be a good plan. So I know that that will disconnect that electricity for just a moment. Let me go in there and fix that. We'll have it come from there, out here, and then back to that one. Back to that one. There we go. Okay. Now everyone's back happy again. Do we have the trash situation taken care of, or is it kind of dwindling as well? No, it looks like it's getting covered. Everyone's just kind of at the moment. They're getting there. Um, we do have a police station, and looks like there is a little bit of crime over here in this area. So I will actually try to limit the amount of homes that I need to take out as I do this. So let me see. I think that might actually be the firehouse. So I think I will put this right in here. I know this is going to take out, oh, nope, that'll only take out one home. Okay, so that'll at least make everyone happy for one. And for two, it should knock down this crime level that's going on over here in all this residential area. The industry part, the demand's not that as like non-existent basically. Oh, these people don't have power. Now that I think about it, I put their, I put the water over there, but didn't think to run any power to it, so they wouldn't be able to build anything over there if they tried. And it looks like the power I may have to. Let's see. Can we take any loans? Um, Looks like we have taken one, but we can take another one if we want to. Looks like we still have to pay this one back. We still have 42 weeks left on it. Um, Payment left looks like it's going down, so that's good. We're making about $2,000 a day. Looks like 1921. So that's doing good. So I will go ahead and take this other loan, and then I will get out of that for now. And let's see why. There's no homes going up on that side so far, but I do want to go ahead. See, there's the elementary school, and I do want to put the high school in close, not too close, but I will put him back there. Does take out two houses, but I mean, that's not as bad as it could be, I guess. This actually has a large coverage area for homes for them to be happy and everything. So I think I will put it. Can I put it right here? Yeah, I actually can. Okay, and that makes everybody happy. So that's awesome. We do have some unique buildings. Let's see what we got. Do we have anything really? Ooh, what's this? Exclusive roller coaster park. That looks fun. How big is it? It's not too big. May actually get into that in a little bit. Our demand for some more residential is coming up, but they need to start building over here, and I don't know why they're not doing that yet. Uh, let's see, we will reach the high density once we hit 7,000 people. We are going up in people, about 41 people a day, so that's pretty good. Let me make sure we got everything. We do have a hospital that's taking care of mostly everybody. Um, we do have two fire stations now that I do, yeah, now that I put the one over here. We still don't have enough people that's working over here, so let me see if I can try to remedy that a little bit. I wonder if I can actually connect this road here. It does connect up there, but I kind of want it just to go across the river. Yeah, we'll do that. It's kind of sloppy going across the river there, but I, they need to get over here and start working. That's what they need to do. And now there's homes going up on this side, so I will actually continue that road, and I'll make a decent sized square actually. Let's scoot up here. Let's back it up just a smidge, and I think right there should be fine. It does curve a bit, so I will. No, not exactly what I wanted to do, but it'll work. I was trying more so to get it to be a exact square, but a kind of off sideways square works too, I guess. Let's add in some more homes where they can add in there. And then I don't think we need any more industrial for this part at least. Let's see what kind of resources we have. Let's see, where did that one go? There's pollution. Of course, that's polluting everything. Everything that's industrial will, unless you change the type. Noise pollution is outrageous. Wow. Once we get the roads with trees, I do believe that that'll go down significantly. With apparently the trees block some of the noise or something. Looks like the land value over here is doing pretty good. A lot of them's upgrading, so that's awesome. Um, let's see what kind of residential areas. Okay. Overall happiness is about 80%, so that's pretty good. We don't have any offices, so they don't really count right now. I'm still looking for, let's see, there's the wind for them. I think this is the resources. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so not a whole lot right here. If we put some industry over here, we could kind of change it around to be where there's more fertile land, um, kind of do more planting or do some farming, sort of. You can have like pigs and cows and everything like that. But I don't think that we'll worry with that right now. There is some more demand, but it should be getting taken care of over here once I think about adding in another generator over here. And I'll go ahead and add in another one there. And then I'll just run a power line from there to there. And that should get anyone that wants to come out over here. Let's see, and our water's ran up that way. Our water is looking good. Trash looks like it is looking all right. Actually, no. Yeah, that's an incinerator. We don't have an incinerator yet, so don't have to worry about that part. The garbage part, let's see, there's 7% of the landfill used, so that's not too bad for now. Average health is doing fine. Let me see. It's 26% hazard, so that's not too bad with two fire stations. I'm guessing it's more so that area over there that's probably offsetting that a little bit. Uh, Jail's fine, crime rate's going down, education is good. We have about half of the actual capacity in the high school right now, so that's doing pretty good. Let's see. Let's see over here. Are they building anything over here? Not really. They need to because otherwise they're not gonna get to do too much. And all the industrial needs more people to come over there and work. But I think right now I will go ahead and add a little crossroad here. Not there. I'll add one. No, actually, it probably does need to be more so up here. And it will be a little sideways just because of how I made that. And do, um, if you do all your roads as the two-lane road, um, then there's not any stoplights to stop anybody. Like over here, even right there, the only thing that's right there is just telling them where to go. But there's no stoplights. But if you upgrade later to like the four-lane roads or the six-lane roads or eight-lane roads, I do believe are on here. Um, you do run into a bunch of stoplights, which can improve, yet it also can kind of hurt your traffic flow. Because if you don't have it planned out correctly, then it'll just be a total disaster, and you'll have to kind of go in there and reevaluate which roads you want to be what, and you kind of have to pick your battles, so to speak. Let me add in some other homes right in through there, and I'll actually add in some commercial right in the middle here, just random shops, and they can just kind of go around if they have to go home. And it is looking all right. We are still making money. Still have about 78 people coming in per day. I do believe that's per day. It may be um, every so often or every quarter or whichever. And looks like that's still going up, so we're fixing to hit 2,000 people pretty quickly. Uh, I think I actually may go in here and see if I can pay any of these loans. I can go ahead and pay this one off, the Silver Sunset Bank, because I've still got about 36 weeks. So I may wait till it gets a little closer to time, maybe about 10 weeks or so before it's done. That way we can try to maximize as much money as we need, um, and keep it rolling in. Let me go ahead. It looks like our demand is getting up for the residential over here. I'll go ahead and add that in. Let's see, they should all have power. They have power. I don't understand why the people over here aren't building anything, but I will go ahead and run a power line from there to say that corner there, just in case. Um, that way that'll have power in case they now one person's built right there. I don't understand that. And then the next person, and then as they build around, it'll all kind of fill up, and they'll all end up getting power. Make sure our power situation's still good. Yeah, it looks like they are doing fine. I may actually go ahead and add in one more right there. That way it'll just bump it up even higher. Let's check our water situation is doing great. Our garbage again is doing fine. Everything else should be doing okay. So I guess I'll leave it there for today. Um, Let me know what you want to see put in here, or if you know any. Actually, before we go, there does need to be a fire station on this side because there's a fire right in here. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. I think it does show that it's on fire. Yeah, and they're already there. They're already putting it out. Awesome. Okay. Um, as I was saying, if there's anything you know in the workshop as far as going around for this game or any extra add-ons, just let me know and I'll try to get them on here. Just leave me a comment about what you want to see, and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. If you want me to continue this series, definitely hit the like button at least. And I'll catch you in the next one, guys.